the first billionaire in history, the man who took over the American economy. He monopolized oil and had the U.S. market on his hands. They say he's the richest man to have ever lived. His wealth was about $400 billion. John D. Rockefeller, also known as the Oil Baron of Cleveland. The Rockefellers were a German family who had 6 children. The second son was named John, who was born in the year 1839 in New York. Their father was, often moving from one city to another. Cause of financial situation was very tight. John would do any job he could find to meet the needs of his mother. At some point, their father disappears. After that, he moved to Cleveland with his mother in the year 1854. After about a year and a half, he left the school. He felt like school was just wasting his time, so he got a job at a bookstore near their house. He worked full days for only 50 cents. John persevered with the job and tolerated the low pay. But after some time, he left the bookstore knowing that this was the beginning of his plans. He'd been thinking since he was little about how to escape from the poverty he was living in. So based on his good reputation and these relationships, he went to the bank and asked for a loan of $4,000. John took the loan and ventured into the world of fruits, vegetables, meat, and food products. In just 1 year, he made more than $500,000 in profits from his business. Most of the profit went back to the bank, but he gained experience, grew his network, and learned how the market swings. After that, the banks were chasing him, asking him to take a loan from them, and he was not even 18 years old yet. But the real game changer for John was when he discovered the first oil well in America. A new era in Pennsylvania. If you're really interested, let me know in the comments.